First time I met Layne, he'd come over to our house to hang out with Sarah and another friend. They were all sitting on the sofa, Sarah in the middle looking at a laptop. But I noticed Layne was looking at Sarah much more than he was at the laptop, like she was the most amazing thing he had ever seen. I've had the incredible privilege of a front row seat watching Sarah and Layne grow as people and as a couple. I'm so very proud of them both. And I'm happy to say that I still see Layne look at Sarah like she's the most amazing thing he's ever seen.
One day, I was walking along Orange Street in Lancaster City, and I'm heading for my favorite coffee shop, and this voice echoing through off the buildings. Beautiful voice. So I decided to check it out. So there I am, I'm hanging out, and there are these two kids, they're playing their hearts out. What's really mind-blowing about this whole thing is that 6 years later, not only am I at the wedding of Sarah, but I'm standing up here as the father of the bride. When you date somebody or you're with somebody in a relationship with a person who has children, there's no guarantee that they are going to accept you into, not only like you, but accept you into their family. And I have been accepted into their family. And here I am today.
Hey, baby. How are you? Your disembodied voice all day has been very strange to me. We're getting married.
You ready to do this all?
I think so. I mean, we better be.
All right, my love.
All right.
I will see you at the altar.
All right. I love you.
Over the past 7 years, I have watched Sarah and Layne grow, learn, and become more in love than most people do in a lifetime. Through the good, the bad, the easy, and the tough moments, they have always had each other by their side to come out on top. Their shared love for music and performing ignited their fire, and you can still watch the sparks fly with each chord strung and each note sung.
Stumbled through those dark days with cheap beer and a smoke haze. Cigarettes hang off your clothes, leather blackening the photos. Baby, I'm yours after all this time. Slip my high heels on and I'll walk that line. we don't need no money. String my heart up in love. Take me down, strum away, strum, 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 strum away, away. We struggled through that first year and all the rest. Write out the worst, savor the best. On stormy seas and apologies, made to jump through hoops and pass those tests. Never meant I loved you less. String my heart up in love. Take me down, oh darling, strum away. Strum, 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 strum away.
But tonight, we really toast Sarah and Layne, and the love they produce is undeniable, and a melody that will continue for an eternity. So cheers to Sarah and Layne.
Every chorus, every note, every single song we wrote has led to this moment by gravity. It's on the horizon, we're chasing a dream. Our hearts are unbroken, our eyes are wide open. It's waiting for you and me. Baby, I'm yours. Even when I'm wrong, and I'll put on a white dress and walk down the aisle to you until death do us part. Even beyond. Let's play that guitar. Play that guitar. My strum, 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 stronger. Boy.
When Sarah was little, we used to have a weekly tradition we called rehearsal. We'd go out to eat or take out from as many as 3 different restaurants. One of my favorite is Lilo and Stitch, because I really related to the relationship between Lilo and his sister. There's a line at the end of the movie when Stitch decides to join their family that still kind of gets me choked up, as you can tell. This is my family. It's little and broken, but still good. Yep, still good. That was us. It was the 2 of us against the world. Now, you might think I'd view Layne as an intruder in Sarah and my relationship, but I never saw him that way. He just became a part of our little, broken, but still good family. Just like Stitch did in that movie, just without all the aliens and destruction. All that really matters is this: Layne loves my daughter as fiercely as I do. And what more could a mother want for her daughter than that?
Sarah, you're my favorite person and my best friend. No matter what life throws at us, I know we will face it together. When life is good, I'll be there to share in the happiness with you. When life gets hard, I will stand by and support you. From the bad days with the public when all you need is a hug and to be heard, to all those bigger and scarier moments that come along to test our strength and resolve. I promise to always have my summons sign nearby if the obstacles in your way are too hard to face alone. I promise to turn off lights around the house. I promise not to turn off the light in the bathroom when you're still in there. I will remember to slow down and take the time needed to put what is truly important first. You are the most important person in my life, and I vow to respect you as my partner and be considerate of your needs. Never stop saying I love you after every phone call, at the beginning and end of every day, and whenever it comes to mind, because despite what we've said, it never loses its meaning and never gets old. I love you. I vow to keep playing music with you. Our music and the songs we've been making together are forever playing in my heart, and I'll be here for every note, whether we're on stage together or I'm just cheering you on at karaoke. I promise to always be your biggest fan, or at least hide with your mother. We were young when this journey began, and as with most young people, we didn't know what the hell we were doing. I will remember always the path that led us to this day, and it is my honor to continue to learn and grow with you as we grow old together. I love you, Sarah, and I promise that I always will.
No matter what life throws at us or how much time passes, I love you and I like you. I may not be much of a people person, but you are and always will be my person. You are my favorite phone call, my travel companion, my TV and Xbox partner, my right-hand man on guitar, and my very best friend. Together we will face all of life's great adventures, whether they take us across the country or just over to effortless person Fox Meadows ice cream. I want us to not only grow old together, but to grow and to be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. I promise to love and to cherish you, to care for you in health and in sickness, even when you're being a big old man baby about it. For richer or for poorer, for better or worse, for the rest of my life. I promise to be honest, loyal, and open-minded. I vow to never watch the new episodes of our favorite shows without you, to always listen to your work stories, to trust you in all things, including packing all the music gear before a show, to always cheer the loudest after you play a song, to scratch your back whenever you ask, and to be nicer to you when I'm hungry. Let us be the only people to get each other's stupid jokes and references and to never, ever stop laughing together. I love you 3000 through all of time and space, from the Shire to Mordor and back again, to infinity and beyond, by the old gods and the new, I choose you, always. Lastly, I promise, darling, that you can come here broken and I will fix you every time. With these words, lyrics, and many pop culture references, I marry you again and bind my life to yours.
Here, before your family and friends, you've stated your wish to be together, always open to a deeper, richer friendship and partnership. You will form your own union based on respect and honor. You may seal your marriage with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Layne and Sarah Ritchie.
I'm John from PGP Wedding Films, and welcome to Say Yes to the Best, where we talk to the best wedding pros to give you wedding planning advice.